Hello everyone. Today, I have been waiting for this video for a while now. So, a couple weeks ago, well, maybe 2 weeks ago, I purchased something off of AliExpress. I never usually do this because AliExpress is usually the home of knockoffs. But since I noticed this was official because it's being sold in China, I went ahead and bought this. Shout out to the certified Sanji for letting me know about this was on AliExpress. The item is, well, you can probably tell from the title and the thumbnail, it is the 2024 or 2025 Push Along All Engines Go duck. I've been wanting this item for so long now, and now that and I finally have it. I got this guy on April 18th. But I'm now filming this video now because I'm finally back from the place where I was. So, yeah. So, since it's being bought from AliExpress, it has the Chinese packaging next to the duck and the metal collection. And it's also in the 2025 box with the Fisher-Price on top of the Thomas & Friends logo and Mattel at the bottom. And another differentiated from the Chinese box from the original USA box is that the USA box just has this on the back, but the Chinese boxes have these on the back, which is similar to what they used to do back in the day. If I can look for it, yeah, how they used to have these on the back. And yeah, they did this for the Chinese pack, but not for the regular US. So, yeah, I'm also going to point this out. This might be one of the final push-along reviews I do, because since All Engines Go is pretty much going away due to the new Thomas merch that's coming out, I presume that if this is my final push-along review, it would be a good send-off, because, well, obviously, sorry for that. I presume that this will be a good send-off, because, well, it's duck. Also, speaking of duck, this is the first piece of evidence that Duck might be in All Engines Go. We don't know for sure yet, but Duck hasn't appeared in the first half of Season 4 of All Engines Go. But maybe he'll appear in the final, special or the second half of Season 4. And not only just Duck, but Donald and Douglas also might be coming back due to Donald getting a motorized model. Might actually get that. But yeah. Yeah, just take a look at his packaging for a second, just to glamorize. It's also kind of bent around the duck promo, but yeah. And I also have a pretty weird story of Duck. Duck took like a while to come in here, so during that time, someone found him in Marshall's. So I was kind of pissed because I wanted to get Duck as a cool item before he comes out in the US. And then he came out in Marshall's and Meyer. Yeah. And also now Donald is out in Target. So yeah. But he isn't out publicly. He isn't still out in Walmart. I hope he doesn't. Okay, I think it's about time that we unbox this and show it off. Trying not to damage the box because I want to keep this unless if I never get another duck to keep in the box. So yeah. Trying so hard to not rip the box. Yeah. I think I didn't really rip it, so that's good. Here it is. Here is the push-along duck. He is so beautiful. I cannot believe that I'm holding the push-along duck. This took me forever to get. This is the most wanted item in my whole entire collection. And now that I have him, I never thought that they would have even brought back Duck. It was so unexpected. And now here we are with the push-along duck. I'll be so mad if they don't add him into the series, because, like, then why did they make this? But, you know. Okay. So, I think we should compare him to the other models of duck. Okay, so starting off with the Ertl. If you're wondering what happened to this, I've actually shown this off in, like, a bunch of my St. Patrick's Day specials. But, I used to have a normal Ertl duck, and then the wheels got messed up, so I turned this into a scrap duck. This was, like, the first custom I made until I made a custom Timothy, last year, actually. And, yeah, and then here's the take-along duck, which I got for Christmas, and is my main duck, like this, with the paint, and the wheels, and the face, and, you know. And then they brought him back in 2013, where they had the way crappier paint and the rusty magnets. And this was my main duck for years. And now here we got the new 2024 or 2025 push-along duck. And oh my god, that is so cool having all 4 ducks in die-cast form now. Technically. But yeah. Okay. So one thing that is noticeable about Duck is that he has yellow wheels. That is pretty interesting design choice, because Duck, as in the original show, he had black wheels. His take-along had gray. Yeah, I think that's going to be a major change, because, like, I think I could see, like, a little bit, hint of yellow near his wheels. So that might be official. And yeah, his face is alright. Like, we don't know what he'll fully look like. Like, this is our only promo of him. But yeah, I wish he wasn't like a lime green. I wish he was like a more darker green, because that's what it looked like in the prototype photos. And yeah, fun thing that I'm actually getting this, because as of recording this, it's the 1-year anniversary of when we even found out about Duck. This model of duck. So yeah. But yeah, it is so cool having Duck in the collection. Yeah, I like this guy. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. They did it again. They didn't paint the buffers again, like the back buffer beam again, like they did for Toby. And I actually salty, but I actually painted this, and I think it actually looks pretty good. But yeah, it's fine, I guess. And also, one thing, Duck has coal. So yeah, he has coal, like Whiff does. Yeah. This is such a sick ass item, bro. Like, it is so cool that we're getting Duck merch, because this is now not the only new piece of Duck merch. Now that we got that new motorized Duck coming soon. It's just so sick. Like, look at Duck. This is the first piece of Duck merchandise in diecast form that we've gotten since 2013. And yeah, he just looks so sick. Okay, I might get Donald actually as well, because like he's like actually publicly out, because in my state, we don't have a Meyer, but we do have Marshalls. But yeah, this is a really, really cool item. Love his face, just love everything about him. And I'm just gonna say this, this is my favorite push-along model. Yeah, I said it. This is my favorite push-along model, all in just go-wise. Yeah. It used to be Edward, or right here, and now it's Duck. Yeah. So, hope you... No, I'm not closing out the video on here. So yeah, I actually kind of deal with the way that he has the yellow wheels. I think it's fine. Yeah. Duck's GWR letterings and number 8. It's like so cool. Like, yeah. Am I gonna do any customizing to him? Yes. yeah, I'm doing this guy. Yeah, but like otherwise, no, because I don't really know what he's gonna look like. So we'll just see. Yeah, I hope he appears in the show because it would just be so cool. Like yeah. So now we have the famous 8: Thomas, Edward, Henry, Gordon. Let's space these guys out. James, Percy, and Toby, and now Duck. That is so weird, because I think this is like the second wave of all 8 engines that I have, because I don't like really have them in wooden railway form anymore, because I gave my wooden railway Duck to Jolly Duck and ended up getting my main Gordon model from him. So yeah, it's so weird. And then like you could add Emily, but I don't feel like getting her out. So it's just so cool, like seeing all of them together. I never thought that I would actually get to this point where I owned like every new push along now, because in like the first 3 years of the push along, first 2 years of push along being around, like Thomas, Nia, and Diesel were like the only ones that I had, and now I have like every character now. Okay, now also let's get to the point. I know Duck isn't the last character that I needed. It would have been really cool if he was the last character I needed by sending it off with like this legend dude. But I still need 3 other items. Darcy, the Troublesome Truck, and the obvious Kenji. Kenji, I might be getting him soon because he's going to actually be in one of the assortments with the newer push-alongs. But yeah, this item is just sick. I love this one so much. And on to Troublesome Truck and Darcy, I don't even think I'll ever get them, because Troublesome Truck is barely been anywhere. Like, I seen them on eBay, so I might just pick them up. And Darcy's like in a $42 pack, and I'm not like, why? But maybe I will get them, maybe just to complete it all. Okay, so even though this might be one of my final push-along reviews in the All Engines Go series, you bet your ass I'm getting those CGI push-alongs in June. Maybe. If I get that project done with. But, you know, I'm definitely getting all 5 of those new push-alongs, and you can expect reviews on them in some time future. So, that is my review on the push-along Duck. If I'm just going to rank this, I don't care about the yellow wheels or the face or anything. This gets a 10 out of 10. I love this item so much. Yeah. Also, it has 2021 on it. I forgot to mention that. And it also has the wheels, but like I've already discussed them in the Whiff and Salty review, so whatever. I just love this so much. Yeah, plan on customizing the back, and then I'll be done. So yeah, that is my review on the push along All Engines Go Duck. See you with another video. It is my